For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Socials family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be going over the fastest way to level up and get XP in Madden Ultimate Team. Now I'm also super excited to announce that it is day 1 of Swiftuka on the channel, a series where I'm going to be giving you guys 8 presents in 8 days. Now all 8 gifts you guys have the chance to win are going to be on the screen right here. As you can see, they're all wrapped. You don't know what is inside of each, but in order to win one of these presents, all you need to do is comment which number gift you want in the comment section, as well as a way that I can reach you. You also have to like the video and be subscribed to the channel to enter. Now at the end of tomorrow's video, we'll pick a random comment, make sure they're subscribed to the channel, and reveal the present that they won. And this will happen every single day for the next 8 days, so you guys have an opportunity to win gifts in every single video. But all you guys need to do right now is comment which gift you want to win and be subscribed to the channel, as well as leave a like on the video. Now let's hop into this video, and I want to start it off by saying that I tried very hard to find a level up method as good as the last one that we went over. Obviously what made the last method so good is that we were playing a game in overtime, so it credited us with playing the entire game when we scored a touchdown. Now I went into the NFL Epics and I tried to play this solo challenge right here for the Larry Fitzgerald, the one on January 16th, which is gonna start in overtime. And unfortunately, when I knocked this one out, I didn't get the 150 XP for completing 4 quarters. I believe EA took this out of the game because I also tried to do the exact same thing in this 50 solo challenge, where we started at the 5-yard line with 5 seconds left in the game. We scored a touchdown and won, and EA didn't give me the XP for finishing 4 quarters. So I believe they took that out of the game. So we have to go back to a method that I've talked about before, but is 100% the best one to do right now. Now you might be a little bit confused as I'm talking about all these XP values. I want to quickly go over all the ways you can earn XP right now in the game. You get 50 XP for completing a solo, you get 20 XP for getting 50 yards in that challenge, and you get 150 XP for playing all 4 quarters of a game. We used to have a glitch which allowed us to get 150 XP for actually just playing the end of a game or playing a game in overtime. Like I said, I found 2 other solos which are in a similar situation as the one we used before, but it didn't work. So we're going back to these championship rival solos, and we're going to be playing this one right here in order to get our XP. Essentially what we'll be doing is passing for 50 yards and then going down. I've got a couple of really interesting things you can do to actually make this solo go quicker, as well as kind of a glitch to allow you to save the entire play call screen and not even have to call your play and save some time when you do that. So hop into rivals, hop into the championship rivals at the bottom, and hop into this rivals 1 solo challenge right at the top here, and I'll see you guys in the game. So now that we're in the solo challenge, it doesn't stop there. I still have a couple of things that I want to talk about. We'll progress from easiest to hardest in terms of things you guys should be learning, and let's just quickly go over my favorite play to beat this solo every single time. What I'd really recommend you do is come out in any formation that allows you to have a fade streak route. So as you can see on the play cross and on the play in and go, our wide receiver kind of fades off the line and then runs their streak. This is just going to ensure that you knock the solo out on your first try every time. You're going up against a team which, to be honest, is really bad. You can throw it up to your receiver every time, and Tyreek Hill is just going to be burning the defense. Now I don't recommend you go into the end zone. I would recommend you just go down, and then you'll complete the solo challenge once you do that. Now once you've knocked out the solo, you are going to just go to replay challenge and just continue to play the solo over and over again. Every single time you complete it, you are actually going to be earning XP. You're going to be earning 70 XP every single time you knock it out, 50 for completing the challenge, as well as 20 for getting 50 or more yards on offense. And again, just throw it up to square. He's going to run by the defense every time. You're playing against some really bad defenders, so you don't really have to worry about actually beating the solo. You could almost do this with your eyes closed. So let's get a little bit more advanced here. Now what I would recommend you guys also do is click L1 until you get to the tempo no huddle. So click L1 once, that'll put you on no huddle, and then what you can do is call this play in and go, and after you go down and click replay challenge, you're actually going to skip the entire play call menu screen. You're not going to have to call your play. It's literally just going to be a glitch, and it's going to load you into the game with this play already called. So go down before you get into the end zone, click replay challenge, And then instead of having to call your play, you're literally just going to be loaded into the game. You can snap the ball right away, and you can just knock the solo out even quicker. As you can see, we don't have to call a play. We skip about, what, 5 to 10 seconds when it comes to calling your play. This just makes it all a lot easier. I can't talk for some reason, and it's just going to allow you to knock out the solo even quicker. It actually takes less clicks to knock this out, so I feel like that's better if you're planning on watching Netflix, doing homework, watching YouTube while you do this. I'd always recommend you guys are really doing something while you're grinding levels, because if you're just sitting here and you're like fully focused on the solo challenge, it's gonna get boring super quickly. It really only takes you like, what, 5 clicks to actually beat the solo. Now that we have that no huddle tempo turned on, just toss it up to your wide receiver. It doesn't even matter who you have. We could have someone super slow over there and we'd be fine. Now in terms of doing these dances, I don't recommend you guys do anything. I've heard that the first down dance is faster than doing one of the ones that EA automatically does. I don't really think that's worth it. It's just another extra thing to think about, which we don't really want to do. We kind of want to make these as simple as possible when we're knocking these solo challenges out. I've also seen on YouTube, shout out to Xerxes, that if you go down like right next to the sideline, you are going to skip the celebration section. To me, that was really inconsistent. I was trying that off camera, and you have to go down like right next to the sideline, like right on the edge, in order to skip that animation. And sometimes I would go out of bounds, and when you go out of bounds, this no huddle feature isn't going to work. So if you go out of bounds or if you score a touchdown, the no huddle thing doesn't work. So that's why I don't really recommend the method where you go down on the sideline. Just go down right here. It's a lot easier. You don't even have to think about it when you're doing this. I could honestly not even be watching the screen while I do this, and I would knock the solo out every single time. So that's what I'd recommend you do when it comes to leveling up. Definitely the best level up method in all of Madden, in my opinion. Now at the end of the video here, let's open up a couple of my monthly weekend league packs that I did end up earning. Quick little plug, I will be live on YouTube at about 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight, 5 o'clock Pacific. If you don't have the notifications turned on, be sure to click that noti bell. I right now am 10-2 in weekend league, so we're pushing for that top 100 spot. The streams are always a really fun time. If you haven't yet checked one out, I would definitely recommend it. We'll probably be giving away some coins as well over there as we pull a 50 player on our second card. It's gonna be an 81 Tyrone Calico. I'm not expecting any crazy pulls out of this pack. I've actually seen people get some really good stuff, as we got a core elite right here, Marvin Jones. If we can get like an 87 plus in really any of these cards, that would be a W. As you guys also might have noticed, Dollar Tree didn't scam me anymore. I was able to get these lights on for the tree back there. If you watched my video, you know what I'm talking about. I did a little bit of handiwork, some engineering, and I was able to get them to work. So far, we haven't really gotten too much. We got a Josh Norman. Throwback to when Josh Norman was an absolute dog for the Panthers. Best corner in the league for a year there. He was insane. As we're going to be getting a Team of the Week player, 84 Deshaun. I'll definitely take that. Team of the Weeks are pretty pricey, as that animation, man, that is one of the coolest animations in the game. I want to give EA a shout out, because the pack animations as well as actually the card art have been sick this year, as we're getting a coin card. That's what you'll love to see. 82 Deshaun Watson. That is going to be our best roll from the pack. We're going to get a Peter Warwick as well as an 84 Deshaun. So definitely solid. I'll take it. We're getting an elite player pack right here to end this video off. But the weekend league rewards were solid. I'm definitely trying to do better now that I'm not in school and can spend more time on weekend league over the weekend as we pull an 83 Reggie Wayne. So definitely will be playing all my weekend leagues this month to try and get some better rewards for you guys. I should be able to maybe finish top 100 this week. We'll see how well I can do on stream, but that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, going over the best way to level up. Again, comment which present you would want in the comment section, as well as the way I can reach you. Be subscribed to the channel, leave a like on the video, and you'll be entered to win a mystery gift, which will reveal tomorrow at the end of that video. So make sure you check that one out to see if you did end up winning, and also to comment about which gift you'll want for day number 3. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. That's gonna do it for me. Till next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.